Hello everyone, this is Ali Sina from the One to One podcast. I'm hoping I get to interview Amir Khan today.
We have the one and only, the legend, Amir Khan, two-time world champion.
He is calm and composed and he knows how to get the win. Aaron brought down by Mohamed Wasim. Jenny Boy Walker is down.
Referee's just confirmed that Mohamed back on the field and Mohamed Wasim responded.
Assalamu alaikum Pakistan and welcome to the One to One podcast. It is the biggest day in history for my channel because I have the two-time world champion, the most humble individual I've seen in my life, I swear, and no one other than Amir Khan. Amir, it is an honor.
No,
we're doing this again at the same location.
Exactly.
And it's going to be much, much better.
You said last time it was the best time. Now it's the best time.
Every time you come. Every time you come.
Mashallah.
It's the best time.
Honestly, I love speaking to you. I think the way you ask your questions, it's very professional.
Thank you so much.
And you're good at your job. So if anyone's watching this, grab him, get him quickly before he gets a big
like,
job.
Subscribe and share. The king has said it. The king has said it.
He's very good at what he does.
So Amir, you have been so active, even though you don't need to be active, for promoting boxing in Pakistan. We talked the last time, you were like, you're just doing it for all the individuals who actually putting in the effort. So what challenges have you been facing?
Oh my God, bro, it's been crazy. Honestly, I'm putting all the money into this and I'm not making money back. I'm losing a lot of money. And I think this is where other promoters, when they try to promote fights and boxing over here, they're going to realize that, you don't make money from, especially in a country like Pakistan, because you can't sell tickets at this moment in time, because we've done 2 shows in COVID, around the COVID time. We can't sell tickets, we can't make money there. Sponsorship deals are okay-ish, but really, either we break even or we make a loss.
True.
Because we have to pay the opponents, the boxers, and I want to keep it very transparent. If someone's going to come and fight on my card, they need to get paid.
True.
I'm not going to not pay them, because it's their bread and butter, bro. Like we prize fighters, that's what we call prize fighters, because we get paid to fight.
True.
So yeah.
Okay, and so now what's the plan? You've had 2 back-to-back shows. In the last one was held in November, October, and now in December. What's your plan for the future now? When is Amir Khan going to hold a boxing event again in Pakistan?
Again, I've got a couple of dates looking at February or March.
Oh wow!
And I want to do it maybe in Balochistan or in Peshawar.
Okay.
Or Karachi.
Oh, okay.
Now we have our Karachi champion as well, which is the WBC Middle East champion.
Nader Baloch. Oh, yes.
But what a fight that was.
What a performance.
Honestly, you were there commentating, bro, and thank you once again for that.
It's an honor. Every
good,
time you hold an event, I'm your commentating
No, you
guy.
were great, bro.
Thank you so
I
much.
even liked it that much that I even walked over and did some commentary with you, bro.
Exactly.
And you were putting me to shame.
Exactly.
I was like, wow, he's good, man.
But it was an honorable experience that I got to commentate with the best in the business.
Thank you, bro.
So, we were talking last night and you said that you were going to go meet the Prime Minister. How was that experience?
Yeah, alhamdulillah, very good experience. You see, with the PM, I don't think he understands the concept that I'm looking for.
Okay.
With the academies, building it. He was asking, okay, but why do we need it? Like, he couldn't really get it. Maybe because this is the concept I want to bring to Pakistan. It's like a UK concept.
Yeah.
And since I know once I did one, it was such a big success that it'll go on and we'll make more and more and more. Now, it just seems to me that the PM just doesn't get it. But Zulfi Bukhari was there and he says, I get what you mean, Amir. So he tried to explain it to the PM in a different manner. At the end of the day, look, the PM was in 2 minds, like, why would he give it for free then? Why you got academy, why would he give it for free? But the reason I want to give it for free is because I want to promote the sport in Pakistan. See, but PM like, do we really need to promote boxing in Pakistan? I mean, we want to get more individuals get into boxing, We want to create world champions, let alone guys who win 1 or 2 fights. We want to create world champions here.
True.
So slowly, I think when he goes, I'm going to have a little think about it and I'll get back to you. So, inshallah, when I speak to him again, we'll have a meeting and I'm sure we'll come under an understanding and make something happen big. But like I said, no matter what, we're doing a show in March. So March or April, inshallah, next year.
Excellent. Because the second I announced that you're coming on the show, I got tens of hundreds of
Really?
messages that please ask Amir to open an academy in Pindi or Peshawar. I at least got 20 to 30 messages.
You know, I've been asked a lot to do around Pindi.
Yeah.
Pindi, they can come to Islamabad, but I know it's the
Yeah,
travel cost.
it's the travel cost, and plus all these individuals, they come from such low families. One's father is making bread, the other's father is a gardener, and these are the individuals who are going up there.
Yeah.
So Amir, everybody knows how successful you are as a businessman, as a boxer, but I want to know that you grew up in UK, and what got you into boxing? What was the motivation? Were your parents forcing you to get into boxing?
No, I never got forced to go into boxing.
Okay.
I did it on my own. I was only 8 years old, so I didn't know any better. I was very hyperactive. So what happened with my dad? He took me to a boxing club around the corner from where we lived, not far, maybe quarter of a mile away. And I went in there, and to me, at the age of 8, bro, like, it was like, wow, this is where I love to be. This is where I want to be. Like, I was such a naughty kid. I used to have so much energy running around. But the boxing here, when I went in there, it was like, wow, peace. When you walk into some place and you think, I love this. It was hard for me, bro.
Wow.
Even though the gym was all broken, beat up, old, smelly, but for some reason, people punching bags, you could hear the bells ringing and all that, and I was like, this is what. And since then, I've never looked back.
Wow, and you love that raw environment, didn't you? Because, that is what matters. So now you have 2 prospects coming up, side by side in Pakistan.
Yeah.
One is Usman Wazir and one is Mohammad Waseem. Mohammad Waseem displayed a fantastic performance in the previous event, which happened 2 to 3 days ago.
And also you got Nadir Baloch.
Nadir Baloch.
Don't forget him as well, 'cause
yes.
he's another good fighter. Look, bro, there's some great champions, bro, that if they are mentored and looked after, they could go very far in the sport of boxing. Now look, Nadir Baloch won the WBC Middle East title. He's made record history because he's the first ever to win that title.
Exactly.
Then you got Mohammad Waseem, who is what a great fighter he is, bro. Like, look, probably the best in Pakistan, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Skill, talent, power, speed. I mean, he's just a great fighter, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, he's a very. I've seen him train, and I really like his style, bro. For him to come on my fight promotion and fight on the show, I was so happy with that, and very respectful. You see, what I love about people when they're very, very respectful and caring. And then you got then again, Usman Wazir.
Yeah.
Fought on the first show, and then fought again. On the same day, but in Karachi.
Yes.
Well done to him. Another great fighter.
True.
So boxing is getting big.
It is.
All these guys train at they've trained at the Amir Khan Academy. We only have one academy, but inshallah, maybe there'll be more in the future. But they all are very good fighters.
True.
Honestly, I can't say anything bad about each of them.
True.
They're all great fighters, bro. Like, they all got. See, Nadir is more of a boxer, hit, move, and speed. A good mover. Make you dodge and hit and makes you miss a lot. Whereas then Usman is like a come forward fighter. So is Waseem.
Yeah.
So they're all different in their own ways, though.
True. And thanks to you that you are giving them a platform to showcase their talent, because there's so many less people. There's so much politics going around in general in every single thing there is.
It's so hard, bro. I'm doing it myself as well. Like, now I've got involved in boxing in Pakistan, bro. It's not easy, man. Honestly, it is very, very hard and very shrewd. And people just talk rubbish as well. But at the end of the day, you think, I'm only doing it for love. I'm not doing it for money.
True.
I'm not doing it for anything like that. I'm not doing it to make my name. My name is made, alhamdulillah.
Exactly.
So I'm just doing it to help everyone. So I mean, it's just one of them things. It is what it is. But at the same time, we being the Middle East WBC champion and Pakistan and Middle East head president.
Exactly.
It gives me the opportunity to bring boxing to these places.
Yes.
And start boxing on the grassroots level.
True.
And also, help them promote the sport here. And that's what I'm doing.
True.
WBC and WBC Cares, which is a charity organization, are going out to less fortunate places, teaching them boxing. And they are based in Mexico and America. And what they do in Mexico and America is a similar story with me then. Because I'm doing Pakistan and England.
Yeah.
So it reminds me with the charity side that they're very similar places.
True.
Mexico's a little bit like Pakistan, when England's similar to US. So, but what Mauricio is doing, who's the head of the WBC, Mauricio Suleiman, he is so like engaged. He loves getting involved. He's even said to me, I'd love to come to Pakistan.
Oh, wow.
I mean, this is the head of WBC saying, I would love to come to Pakistan, and I'm so grateful that I've got someone like you, Amir, who's helping me. And, it's it's an honor when you have someone like the president of WBC saying those words,
True.
Because at the end of the day, and he knows how much I love Pakistan. And when I told him that I want to have Pakistan under my belt to become the president, and he goes, Amir, for you, no problem. So he gave me that, and I'm a fast mover, bro. When I got the title 6 weeks ago, bro, within 6 weeks I've done a show.
Yeah.
And I've started promotion. I've started talks. I'm in talks now with Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Bahrain, Dubai, Abu Dhabi. But I'm in talks with all of them because I want to move quick.
True.
I want to make sure that we get the best for WBC boxing.
Inshallah. Amir, now you've achieved it all. You're a role model for every individual, for me, for these young rising prospects.
Thank you, bro.
How do you achieve success?
Bro, by how you achieve success, bro, work hard, have dreams, wake up in the morning, bro. You need to have it in your mind. You wake up in the morning and think, where do you want to be? The way I started to prepare for my dream, bro, like I was sat there in a quiet room, bro, sit in a quiet room and think where you want to be in 10 years time. Think, bro, where you want to be in 10 years time. Do you want to be you want to be married? You have kids? Where you want to be in the boxing? Do you want to be fighting still? Do you want to be retired? How many more fights do you want? Do you want to be thin, fat? More muscly? I mean, all that. And I set my goals up when I was young. Like I thought, you know what? The next 10 years, I want to go to Olympic Games. I'm going to train hard, win the nationals, go to Olympics, and then turn professional. Try to, in those 10 years, try to win a world title. Alhamdulillah, I did it all in like 6 years.
Wow.
But because every day was in my mind, so I was training myself. I'm training my mind. So you have to train yourself to be in that position, and that's what I did, man. And thank God, I achieved everything I wanted in those less than 10 years. Yeah.
Wow. Amir, you're a family man. You're a public figure. You have so many people around you all the time. But whenever I see you, I see that Amir has kept this balance like no one else between the two lives. How do you do it?
Bro, I'm a very simple guy. Honestly, like, I've literally just come from meeting the Prime Minister. Now, I know some people, when they've gone meeting the Prime Minister and had coffee with him, they'll be like on the high horse. Bro, I'm a very simple guy. This is the way I am. Alhamdulillah, I thank Allah for all the success He's given me and the love I get from people. Bro, it's like, it makes me so happy, it makes my heart melt. When these people say, oh, Amir Khan, you are our champion, you are our hero. And bro, like, really poor people as well. I've got time for everyone, rich, poor, middle class. I've got time for everybody. I'll hug them, I'll shake hands with them, I'll spend time with them. Doesn't matter how much money you got in your pocket. That's the person I am. That's me. Maybe that's why Allah's given me so much. That's why God looks over me. You always have to be like that, bro, in life. You have to always be a nice person, because you remember, God's watching down, Allah's watching down on us, and we have to answer back one day.
True. And by the way, I've been seeing you meeting almost everyone there is. Don't you get scared because of COVID that you might get it, or have you already gotten it?
No. I hope so. I hope not. I've never had it, but yeah, that'd be a bit crazy. I've got 3 kids at home, bro. I'm thinking my wife will kill me. No. I have, I keep my hands clean all the time. I make sure that, I meet people, try to keep the mask on as much as I can. But, look, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. Look, I'm still young. My body, I'm training, and my body's very fit. So I'm sure I'm going to beat a lot of these diseases.
Exactly.
But you just don't know.
Yeah.
You just have to still take precautions.
True. And Amir, now, who are you eyeing? Do you want to get any of your losses back? And when can we see you return? Because when I asked you when you were going to return, you said maybe March or April.
Yeah.
Is that still the plan?
It's still the plan. It's definitely still the plan. You know who I want to fight, bro? Is Manny Pacquiao.
Oh, wow.
Bro, like, honestly, I think that what a fight that would be.
Woo.
Because, bro, look, he's amazing. It'll be a massive battle for Asia. British, Pakistani.
I'm getting goosebumps right now.
Bro, what a fight that'd be. Bro, we trained together, we sparred together, we had wars together. And remember, when we sparred together, that was back in 2009. Bro, I was only a lightweight. He was fighting at 147 pounds when I was 135 pounds. So, I was a small young kid, but I did really well against him still.
Yes.
Well, imagine now when I'm a fully fledged strong man. You know, I'm more heavier. We're about the same weight now. So I think it'd be a huge fight, bro. And also, look, the training sessions we used to have, bro, were good, man. They were wars. And I'm sure it'll be an exciting fight, bro.
Inshallah.
Let's hope so.
Amir, before I let you go, do you have any specific message for the public, for all the viewers watching? Because in my channel, you know, all the combat sports lover in Pakistan,
Yeah.
they're following me. You have any specific message for them, what they can look forward to in the future?
Yeah.
That's your camera
Look,
right there.
I just want to say, first of all, like the work you're doing, bro, respect.
Thank you.
Huge respect, because you are talking about combat sport in a place like Pakistan where no one really sees much of it. But inshallah, we are going to start doing more shows. We will do a show next year, first quarter, and we would, inshallah, then hopefully get our fighters to come to from Europe, from Pakistan. We had some from Dubai, from all over to come down. But my message to the viewers is that, guys, anything you want to achieve in life, stay focused, believe in yourself, never give up. You might fall once, you might fall twice, but you know what? You have to keep getting up, and you have to keep on trying. So that's what life's about. Life's all about working hard, believing in yourself, and stay focused. Like I said, we all have good days and bad days. Just if you ever lose, treat it like a bad day. Come back stronger. You know, so guys, stay focused, like I said, and believe in yourself. That's the main thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only, the most humble individual I've seen in my life, the great King Amir Khan. Amir, it was an honor, I swear.
bro.
Thank you for taking out the time out of your busy
Thank you, bro.
schedule. Ladies and gentlemen, like, subscribe, and share the 1-to-1 podcast. Amir Khan is coming up next, the biggest episode I've ever done in my career. Thank you.
Thank you.